What's up, guys? I can welcome back to my channel. If you're the first time to my channel, welcome. If you guys don't have my reaction, I do reactions. I just hit over 1,000 subscribers not a little long ago. Been doing this for like almost a year now. But I want to start doing different things. I want to start maybe like doing exploring different avenues. Maybe like I watch people who do commentary, report news all the time. And I thought, why can't I? And then this caught my attention. Disney Parks announced 28,000 layoffs, cutting COVID-19 closures and low attendance. Uh, the novel coronavirus pandemic has continued to surge throughout the United States, which means Florida's world has run at reduced capacity, and California Disneyland isn't open yet, despite continuing efforts to reopen. I mean, like, it's hard because there's so many people that's scared now. We planned. I know me and my family, we had planned to go on a trip to Disneyland, but then even like the one in Florida. But then we were like, we just didn't want to take the risk because like Florida was in like a high risk state, and I was like, we just didn't want to take the risk. So like, and that's probably a lot of people. It's hard. Like, nobody wants to be sick. Nobody wants to get coronavirus. So I can't really blame them. It might be the safest thing for park employees and people during here, but this announced 20 workers will lose their jobs as a result. In the staff memo to employees, which was first revealed by CNN and has since been made public, Walt Disney Park Chief Josh Del Amaro said 20,000 restored employees for United States parks will be laid off. About two-thirds who are park workers. Amaro cited the problematic impact of COVID-19 on our business, which remains an issue, according to Alexander, attendant Disney Park Disney theme parks around the world is down 8% from last year. Yeah, Disney going through a rough time. Disney's been they've been going through a rough time. Partly is because of limited capacity and social distance required, but also because a lot of people don't feel safe going to theme parks during a global pandemic. And I agree. I agree. Like, I don't want to get sick. I mean, going to a park is fun and all, but I don't want to take the chance of getting sick or somebody I cared about get sick, and then like it's just like, what's the point of doing it at that point? What am I even doing it for them? So I completely understand why most people don't want to do it. They don't want to get sick, and it's like the best thing to do is a social distancing. But like, how much can you social distance in a giant theme park for the people? That's and like. So in my eyes, like I just think they never should have reopened it. I just think it wasn't going to last because like until excuse me until it's safe till vaccines come out. It's like, why do that? Why open a theme park that you need a whole bunch of people in there just to make money off of? Like, why? Like, the smart thing for me, I'd be like, it's just keep it closed until then. But you gotta say, problem, this is losing a lot of money. Disney needs to make money because their stock has been down slow. They've just been going down, 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 down. They just been going down hard, hard. Horrid ladies on top. Like it's just been bad for Disney. Then they had the whole Mulan fiasco, but that was their fault. So like Disney needs to make money. They really do. However, one can ignore the fact that just last month, thousands of exclusives at Walt Disney Company for Corporation had their temporary salary reduced to restore the pre-COVID levels. Previously, these excuses were seeing anywhere from 30 to 20 to 20 to 30% in recent salary reduction. CEO Bob Chapman taking a 50-cent reduction, and exclusive chairman Bob eager foregoing 100% of his salary. The time they expected to new layoffs feels unfortunate. That makes me mad because that was the right move. Like, that was the right move to me. Taking salaries or cuts out of the big people. Out of all the people that make money, take percent of them so that people can keep their jobs. Like, that's what makes sense to me. So I guess like it just wasn't enough. Like, I guarantee they ain't taking from like every person out there. But you get what I'm saying. But it's like, if it means keeping your employees safe, because you got to think about it, right. Disney theme park is a big part, right? They just laid off 28,000 people. That means less people to actually help run the park, which is going to be less fun. It's going to be less costly in the end because you're firing all these people. They're not going to be able to run the park at full steam, which is going to end up costing them even more money. So it's like it's like it's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation. Here's the statement. In light of the pandemic of COVID-19, in light of the pandemic of COVID, in light of the prolonged impact of COVID-19 on our business, including limited capacity due to physical distancing requirement and the continued uncertainty regarding the duration of the pandemic, experienced back in Fox Marine in California. Sorry for my reading stuff. But state unwillingness to lift restrictions that will allow Disneyland to reopen. We have made a very difficult decision to begin the process of reducing our workforce at the park, experiences, and production segments at all levels, keeping non-working cast members on a furlong since April while paying healthcare benefits. Approximately 20 domestic employees will be affected, which is about 76% of our part-time. We are talking about impact employees as well as the union on the next step for union representing cast members. God damn, man. It's sad to read, guys. Over the past several months, we have been forced to make a number of necessary adjustments to our business. As difficult as this has been, we believe that that step will help us able to emerge more effective and affect operations when we return to normal. Our cast members have always been key to our success, placing a valuable and more important role in delivering the world-class experience. We look forward to the opportunity we can return them. Your cast, huh? Your cast members, okay. Like, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to lowest costs by laying all these workers. But one, it's messed up because it's COVID-19. Like a lot of people losing jobs. You just lay off 20 people, and B, you just lay off all these people. There's no way you can have these parks running at full capacity because there aren't going to be enough people to run them. That's one of the problems now. Not only do people not want to go, you also don't have the people you need to completely run the park successfully. So it's like you laid off more people. What is that going to do? Like, why couldn't there couldn't be some other way? You couldn't just cut more checks from everybody. Just take 50% of them over the people up top and just take them out. 28,000 people, guys. Man, this year sucks, bro. This year just it just keeps getting suckier and suckier and suckier. It's like, I swear to God, when it finally gets to the end of the year and we think it's all over, it's like the worst thing. I don't want to say, it's like the worst thing's going to happen because, we just can't nobody catch a break, bro. Disney World in Florida is currently open, as is downtown Disney in Anaheim, California. However, despite recent pressure from a group of state senators and assembly members to reopen, as well as DMs on behalf of Disney Park, Disneyland and Disney California, which remain closed. Good. No, like I said, it's hard for me to sit here and just be like, oh my God, well, I do feel bad. I understand it's a business. You got rampant and things happen, but at the same time, why isn't there that way? Like, why can't you take more money from out these servers that you pay, or the people at the top, or all these different production companies that are doing? There has to be some other way to lay off 20,000 people. There has to be. Come on, in a time now where everybody needs their job, even if it's a job that you hate. But I don't know. I just don't know. Like I said, it's been a hard year. This sucks. I wish the best to all the people out there. I hope you guys are okay. I know this has been a terrible year. This has been a terrible year. The fact that 20,000 you guys are no longer have jobs, it really just makes you a little bit depressed. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. What you guys think of my thoughts on it? What are your thoughts? What do you think these are done? Are you understanding of them? Are you mad at them? Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to check on link description. That's I'll leave it to the original article, and make sure to follow me on social media down as well. Make sure to give it a thumbs, subscribe, and share. This is one of my first times doing it. So let me know your thoughts. How you guys think about it? Let me know. But this I Can Reaction. I'm out. Peace.